A brand new in-game event themed around the World Championships is going to be happening this week in Pokémon GO, and this event is one you will not want to miss for a variety of different reasons. I'm going to be going over all the details for this in-game event in this video, so let's jump right into it. Hey, how's it going everyone? It's me, it's Jinsula. I hope you're having a good day, and welcome to today's Pokémon GO video. Alright, today we're going to be talking about this World Championship event that's going to be happening within Pokémon GO and all of the details regarding it. I have to tell you, this event is actually looking pretty good, considering that there's a couple of rare Pokemon that we haven't seen in a while that are going to be in the wild spawns, and also a lot of bonuses that are actually going to be worthwhile. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about the details of this event. First and foremost, they announced that there's going to be specific bonuses at the actual Pokémon World Championships. For the trainer who becomes the World Champion for Pokémon GO, they will receive an exclusive World Champion outfit and pose, which I think is actually really cool. Now, if you tune in to watch the World Championships, you could potentially get a code that will get you some avatar items. These avatar items are themed around the World Championships, and they're going to be exclusive to this giveaway. So make sure you tune in order to get those codes, or make sure you're following Reddit in order to get them, because that's probably where they're going to end up. And now let's talk about the in-game event that we can all enjoy. This event is going to be very special in that it is going to be PvP centric, and I do think there's a lot of things that you need to pay attention to. The 2023 Pokémon World Championships celebration event is going to start on Friday, August 11th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it will go until Tuesday, August 15th at 10 o'clock p.m. local time. Pokémon GO is celebrating the 2023 Pokémon World Championships and all things GO Battle League. The Pokemon that's going to be debuting is going to be Pessimian. I don't necessarily know if this Pokemon is going to have any kind of gameplay significance, but I predict that it is going to be pretty good for some specialty cups. We're also going to be getting a new costume Pikachu during this event, and it's going to be themed around the World Championships of 2023. And we got ourselves yet another costume Pikachu, and I'm kind of getting sick of them, but at the same time, I could totally understand why Niantic is implementing them, because it's very simple. It is the mascot of Pokemon, and to give it some sort of costume to celebrate the specific event, it just kind of makes sense. But yeah, I just kind of not surprised that they just went with another costume Pikachu. Now, the event bonuses for this event is something you should pay attention to, especially if you're a battler. The maximum number of sets you can play per day in the GO Battle League will go up from 5 to 10. That means you could do a total of 50 battles per day. So if you're trying to grind it out to Legend rank, this is a great opportunity for you to do so. Now, here is a key thing. Pokemon that you encounter from the GO Battle League rewards will have a wider variance of attack, defense, and HP IVs. So why is this significant? Well, currently you can get Cresselia from GO Battle League rewards. And right now the minimum IVs for Cresselia are capped at 10, 10, and 10. But now you can get a Cresselia much closer to rank 1 IVs because there's going to be a much wider IV range. That is insanely important because as of right now, the only way to get a rank 1 IV Cresselia is of course through regular trades. But now you could possibly pick one up through the GO Battle League rewards. And considering that there's going to be up to 10 sets of battles every day, that's just going to increase your chances as long as you're hitting the Pokemon Encounter reward. Now here's something really cool. A free World Championships themed timed research will be available throughout the event, and completing this research will give you an Elite Fast TM. This is essentially a free Elite Fast TM, so you will definitely want to take advantage of this timed research. Alright, now let's go over the wild encounters because pretty much all of these are really good in the GO Battle League right now, specifically in the Great League. So you will want to get these Pokemon specifically, especially if you are serious about PvP. Spawning in the wild, we're going to see an increase of Machop, Chinchou, Wooper, Sableye, Meditite, Spheal, Drillbur, Scraggy, Bunnelby, and Wooloo. If you're lucky, you may encounter Onix and Lickitung. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Pretty much every single one of these Pokemon evolve into a Pokemon that is meta right now in the Great League. The biggest standouts right now is of course Chinchou and Scraggy. It's really difficult to get PvP IVs of these specific Pokemon, so this is a prime opportunity for you to get that. And when it comes to Bunnelby and Wooloo, both of those Pokemon evolve into really strong Great League Pokemon, but they are typically not included in wild spawns for events, so this is a great opportunity for you to pick those up. And then finally, Lickitung spawning in the wild is pretty clutch because Lickitung is a really strong Pokemon for the Great League, and it's also really good for a lot of specialty cups as as well. Now, appearing in raid battles, in 1-star raids, we're going to have the World Championships 2023 Pikachu. We're also going to have Alolan Sandshrew, Gligar, and Scraggy. In 3-star raids, we're going to have Skarmory, Galarian Stunfisk, and Passimian. In 5-star raids, we of course have Cresselia, and then in Mega raids, we're going to have Mega Gyarados. Now, nothing really stands out among all of these raids. Maybe the World Championships 2023 Pikachu could be one that you farm, but in general, there's not necessarily anything that's going to prioritize your raid passes. So if you want to skip out on these raids and save up those raid passes for Pokemon Go Fest, you pretty much are free to do so. Now, included in field research tasks, we're going to have World Championships 2023 Pikachu, Alolan Sandshrew, Seel, Magikarp, Galarian Zigzagoon, Spheal, Passimian, and Wimpod. Again, I don't necessarily think any of these stand out outside of the World Championships 2023 Pikachu. I mean, maybe Alolan Sandshrew, but right now the Shadow form is just a lot more valuable, and maybe Seel. Now, during this event, certain Pokemon that you evolve will have their Community Day moves once you fully evolve them. These include Alolan Sandshrew, which is going to get the Fast Attack Shadow Claw if you evolve into it during this event. Machamp is going to have the Charge Attack Payback. Dugong is going to get the Fast Attack Ice Shard and the Charge Attack Icy Wind. Walrein is going to get the Fast Attack Powder Snow and the Charge Attack Icicle Spear, and Obstagoon is going to have the Charge Attack Obstruct. Overall, this is really good. I mean, it's basically a PvP event, which it typically is every year, but I'm really excited with this one because there's a couple of Pokemon that I've been wanting for a very long time, notably a good Lantern and a Scrafty, and I really feel like this is my prime opportunity to get those Rank 1 IVs, or something close. But of course, I'm starting to learn that Rank 1 IVs are not always the most ideal. I've been talking to a couple of my friends who are very versed in PvP, and it seems like certain IVs actually hit the breakpoint, but are actually more ideal because you will be able to get your charge attacks first. I'm looking more into that, and I'm trying to learn a lot more in PvP, but in general, I'm really excited about this event because there's a lot of Pokemon in this wild spawn list that haven't been in the game in a while, and it's a great opportunity for you to get them. I try to learn as much as I can because I do want to get better at PvP. I do think that when it comes to Pokemon Go, it is the end game content for this game. And, you know, as long as Niantic is continuing to develop PvP, I do think that it will contribute to the game's longevity. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see in that regard. But this event is certainly going to help a lot of trainers get better prepared for the Go Battle League. But yeah, in any case, that's going to be it for this video. Leave your thoughts regarding this event down below. Do you plan to watch the World Championships? What Pokemon are you specifically going to be going after? Definitely share all of that in the comments down below, and let's have a great discussion. And thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if it's your first time here. And don't forget that little bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. And I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. If you want to support my channel in any way, big or small, then do consider checking out the links in the description below. For all my patrons, they get a permanent spot on my in-game friends list. So if you want to interact with me in some way within Pokemon Go, like with remote raids, then do consider joining me on Patreon. And yeah, if you want to support my channel non-monetarily, you could always follow me on social media. I'm over on these following platforms, and yeah, my handle is @CountJinsula. You could find me on there. Alright, that's going to be it. I'm Count Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all later.